Statement from Adams that's raising some eyebrows here. To the city of Green Bay and its fans, putting on the green and gold jersey and competing for you has been one of the greatest honors of my life. From day one, you welcomed a kid from the Bay with open arms and made me and my family feel at home there. I can never repay you for your gratitude, but just know that this city will forever hold a special place in my heart. Marcus Spears, Tim Hasselbeck back here with us. But with this one, I'm going to start with you, Stephen A.
Yeah.
No mention of that bad man in the goodbye. You think that was intentional?
I do. Me personally, how could you be gone and not mention Aaron Rodgers, considering how close they supposedly were? Now, listen, here's my thing, Tim. The only thing I've ever held against Aaron Rodgers was lying about being, immunized, and, he's immunized. But and I don't even care whether he was or not. I'm just saying lying about it. I didn't like that, okay? Outside of that, the only thing I've ever held against him in his career was that damn performance against San Francisco in the divisional playoff game. I know they're a good team. I know it was inclement weather, but it's your weather. It's your home field. It's your turf. You had a bye week. And damn it, it wasn't like they beat you 30-28. You scored 10 points. I mean, come on. So I had a problem with that. Having said all of that, we know Aaron Rodgers is spectacular. He deserved his money. But last time I checked, the National Football League has a hard cap. And so if you're a player, you have every right to go after all the money you can get. And I would never, ever, ever say otherwise, Tim Swagoo. I would never do that. My issue is that you made a lot of noise. And it wasn't just about your money. It was about the culture. It was about management, listening to you. It was about the personnel you had around you. So if you're a quarterback, but you don't save enough money because that forces them to lose their tight end, their safety or their cornerback or something like that. That's different. But when you're the quarterback and the person that ends up out the door is the number one receiver, not just your number one receiver, but the number one receiver in the entire NFL, I got an issue with that. Now, they say Green Bay was ready to match the offer that he got from the Raiders. Well, my attitude is if he departed because he was probably frustrated with all the things that led up to it and how long it took them to ultimately make him that offer. Either way you slice it, Aaron Rodgers' hands aren't totally clean. I'm not saying he's the number one culprit, but they ain't totally clean. And I think Davante Adams not saying anything about Aaron Rodgers gives that indication, in my personal opinion. I don't know. I ain't in Lambeau Field. I don't have no desire to be in Wisconsin. I don't know. It's just what I thought.
I think that he thanked his teammates, okay?
Okay.
And I don't think that Aaron Rodgers needs to be singled out. Like, he's got his cell phone number. He's probably going to see him in person, He can say, hey, loved it, thank you. There's also an element for a receiver that's going to go play with another quarterback. A quarterback, by the way, who he probably thought the world of when he played with him in college. And so, heaping on all kinds of love about 12, you're the best, and, you made these memories in Green Bay so great. To me, that's overkill. Doesn't need to be done publicly because, honestly, it doesn't make Derek Carr necessarily feel great about the situation. And I think that Davante Adams, is probably somewhat aware of that, okay? And I would say this. I think we're assuming because these guys aren't playing together that they're somehow that's a bad thing for these guys. And I would disagree with that. Davante Adams is 29 years old, okay? They put the franchise tag on him. He does not want to become a free agent at 30 years old. He would rather get a long-term deal now than play under the franchise tag.
We understand that, but when you make that statement, Tim, nobody's thinking about that last part. We get that part financially. He want a long-term contract. But what you were saying was Aaron Rodgers not having Davante Adams is not that bad of a thing?
No, it's from a football perspective, he's losing to Aaron, in Aaron's words, the best player he's ever played with.
Okay.
Okay? So, yes, that's significant. But I think that the thing that players want more than being teammates with one another is that guys getting paid.
I agree with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Guess how? In 8 seasons, Davante Adams has made $61 million playing for the Green Bay Packers. He just got 65 guaranteed from the Raiders. This is 2 friends winning the lottery.
There you go. Okay.
So,
Yeah, can I just add one thing before, because I'm with you, I follow you, I want to get swag going. But after his punch of karma cleanse, Aaron Rodgers did single out and thank Davante Adams. I just wanted to put that out there. When he was feeling grateful,
It was a
he
cleanse,
did.
though. He felt horrible.
He mentioned Davante Adams after he cleansed in every way possible. We don't need the visual.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.